everyone. Today we're going to learn how to register as a volunteer on the Volunteer Collier site. So if you're here, thank you for your interest in volunteering, and hopefully this video will help you learn a little bit more about the site and how it can be of use to you. So the first thing that you will notice when you come into the website is our video guide. And that video guide is basically a much more in-depth look at what the features of Volunteer Collier are and how you can utilize them. So I will highly recommend spending some time taking a look at this, because this video is just a very short introduction on the registration process. So with that in mind, we'll get right to it. At the top area right here, you can search for current opportunities on the site. And you can do that by searching for keywords. And those are things that you might be interested in. For example, working with children. You can also look by location, and you can look by distance away from that location. But if you're not really sure of what you're looking for, you're just maybe interested in volunteering, you want to see what's out there, you can just hit our search option right here. And that will take you to our upcoming opportunities, so that you can choose and select to see if you're interested in any of them. Now, to be able to actually reach out to many of these organizations, you're going to need to be a user on the site. And that's what we're going to learn how to do right now. So currently, we came to the website, we selected the search option on the home page, and that took us to the volunteer opportunity search results. If you look at the top right hand corner, there's a link that says become a member. We're going to click on that. Now that takes you to a page that explains the different ways in which you can volunteer and become involved. You can go ahead and read this with more time whenever you are able to, but right now we're going to go straight into the registration process, and you can find that on the left column. It's going to be right here where it says sign up / registration. We're going to go ahead and click on that. And that's going to take us to our volunteer sign up area. Now this area is going to ask you for a lot of information about yourself. And the reason why we're asking you all of this information is because we want to make sure that we can match you to volunteer opportunities that meet your interest, that require or need your skill sets, and that have opportunities available for you. So the more information that you're willing to give us during this registration process, the better of a job we can do at matching you to the right organization for you. So please take your time and really answer these questions truthfully, so that we can do a good job at accommodating you. So that some of the information you will be asked is your basic information, basic contact, first name, last name, date of birth. The year is not required, but it's just useful again for matching purposes, but you don't have to enter that if that makes you comfortable. There is contact information, and then there is your login information that you can enter. And the email address that you select is actually going to be the same email address that you can use to log into the website, which I will show you in a second. You are going to select an email, retype that email, and select the password that you can use for logging in. You also will have the option of selecting your demographics and volunteer options. So your gender, education level, employment status, and so on and so forth will be helpful. The most important section though is your volunteer interest. And this is really what we will utilize to match you with organizations. So take your time in here, really select the areas that you have interest in and let us know that you are interested in them. The issues that are important to you, and the populations that you like to serve. And once you complete that survey, you can go ahead and click submit, and that's going to create a username and password for you. And then I will be back with you for part 2 of this tutorial showing you how to access and enter the backend once you have created a username and password. So I will see you later.